Cap's out.
Cough, cough. Cap just evades.
Not then he doesn't. Right, I'm going to follow some of you guys with the camera. Sherman, you're all in your own, Sherman. I wish you absolute best. And that's not just figurative. On your right, Sherman, you're merged with a vegan. It's a Saab. And now left.
I saw him over the top.
Shoot him with your missiles, Sherman. He's over the base. He's over the base.
Oh, good. Right.
On it.
Somebody just tried to fox on us on the ground.
What a bitch.
You shouldn't do that, guys.
It's against the rules.
Sherman's all over him. And this is all that matters right now.
Foxy.
Yes. Good missile, Sherman. That's a hit. I can feel it in my bones.
No, it's not.
Damn it. Okay, wait. Wait, man, wait.
I'm starting to regret taking the P3s now. They're only rear
Hostile
aspect.
over the runway. Hostile over the runway.
Cheeky.
Hit one of our guys on the ground.
Surely that must be cheating.
Go, Sherman. Someone's
Yeah.
gonna get him. Come on.
Killing me.
Here, got that Saab riddle.
I'm late.
Riddle Fox 2.
Good Fox. Good Fox. That's got him. That's got him, riddle.
You get him.
Goddamn Saabs, man. OP.
Tally him though. And follow
Right.
him.
You got to do this the hard way, riddle.
Riddle Fox 2.
He's getting away, riddle. He's getting away.
He has much better acceleration than I do. I just wasted my missiles then.
Oh, bloody hell, spells. Hey up, Frosty. Keep knocking something off there.
He's slowing down. I think he might be slowing down, riddle.
My shoulder's
Or maybe it's my
killing
eyes.
me.
No, it's my eyes.
I see a bunch of bandits.
Oh, we're gonna get bloody doctors.
I'm gonna get airborne
as
again.
well. Phoned up today. Can you come in for a blood test? Not today, I can't. No, I've got to fly
These
C-17.
goddamn mothers. They're about to feel the pain.
Somebody just got splashed.
And I'm late. I fell asleep. And it's not an op. Paste. Update all. It's just PvP thing.
Figgin.
Files.
Wow.
I was expecting a campaign.
That's the one they take off.
Fox.
He does look a bit tired, doesn't he?
Tell me there's
He could do with a long bath. And,
Get him, LA. Get him, LA.
Yeah, it might be prevalent. Some of them are currently
Go over
sitting
my
in
shoulder.
trees and not
How the hell
doing
am I
much.
supposed to drive my
Sending
car
it to
tomorrow
LA.
with my shoulder like this? Never mind use a joystick. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, keep
And look at
coming,
the
LA.
aircraft we've got. A-10s,
Yes.
F-5s, F-86, Hawks.
Guys, help
Got
LA.
A10Cs.
Merge with the big one.
I'm taking off now.
And
Riddle's angry.
the only one I can really fly is the Hawk. I haven't flown
Grey Saab heading for the runway.
F5 very
5 mile
much.
out. Yes,
And
that's
all
a
that,
kill, that's a hit,
and the ones they're getting are
hit.
MiG-21, the
Yes, got him.
AJS-37,
Boom, good work,
MiG-15,
good
more
work.
MiG-21s, and
That's a
Su-25s. I mean, they have really capable aircraft in there.
I hope that's not. I hope you're not coming down the opposite end of the runway.
Where's the Harriers? I went got Harriers.
Riddle hit one.
Oh, I don't even know how to start these bloody things up. Never mind use them.
Grey 5, I'm overtaking you on the left
Whoa,
side.
hang on, brake, you bitch, brake.
Riddle's fighting through
That's
hell and
great,
high water.
isn't it?
By the way, splash 1.
Good work, Cap Airborne.
Anyone know how to use the gun pod in the SC-25?
You're on the other side. You're on the wrong.
Press the gun.
You're
Press
in
the
wrong-
guns
He's
and
in
trigger
the
to
wrong-
select the gun.
He's in the wrong channel. Don't help him. Warren, go in the other bloody channel.
I don't want those. I want that and guns. Travel pod.
Lots going on. Who's in combat?
Oh, of course the guns
So
are in the nose on this,
splash
aren't they?
Daisy, someone
Aggressive
moving
snake scheme.
south
No, we
to
don't want
north-
aggressive schemes.
North to south.
P5s are better than Ps, right?
Yes.
Yes. It was supposed to be a challenge, but then they started strafing our boys on the runway.
And now
Request rearming.
Yeah, it is. It's very un-British. Now
Copy.
anything goes, Sherman. Jesus, there's a lot of combat ahead.
Shit.
Yes, there is.
Okay. Cap says
someone going high?
I can't remember.
I'm on its tail, possibly a vegan.
Bomb. No, you leave that where it is, don't you? Guns. Air to air 1 and guns. Rightness.
I see a
rearming complete.
By 2 o'clock, flanking left.
And then you've got to put
to the south.
No joy.
You're supposed to put the.
SU-25T diving to the deck.
Of a MiG-21.
Supposed to put the thing into ups and.
2 SU-25s, I believe.
How far across the map do we think?
Around bullseye.
Whoa.
That's definitely not a friendly, that's a MiG-21.
The crash.
Oh, he hit me.
Oh no, I'm too tired.
Right behind him, splash.
Get up quick.
Well done, German. No, F5s. Big un ahead.
Well, everybody else seems to be taking off like that.
Yes, I see 2 of the fuckers.
I'm about to shoot.
I think there's another one, might be below us, to the left. I'll go get on him.
Sherman, you're 6. It might be you, Big un on your 6, I think. Are you rising?
I'm with 2 SU-25.
Can't take the shot. I can't take the shot.
I'm behind.
I just got hit by something, I think.
If you're behind
Where's me master arm and all that malarkey?
I hit his wing.
Well done. I'm going to finish him off, Sherman.
I hit.
I can't even see him in bloody.
Come on, stabilize. Oh. Wings missing, that might cause problems.
Those soldiers are too OP.
That's it, isn't it?
Dog fight. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, I got hit by a stinger. Fair play.
Yeah, get the hell out of here, guys. Don't be over there.
We don't want to be heading east. It's going to be bloody flat. There's flaps on this switch, isn't it?
He's in combat.
Shouldn't be, it's not worth it.
I should have gone in a hawk.
We got 4 bandits, actually 2 bandits, they're all coming straight towards you.
Let's get into it, let's get into it.
Alright, where am I?
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of F5s spawning.
Oh, gold.
Let's go!
I can't,
So I'm going to stick to missile mode default and dogfight guns. My gun.
Alright. Problem is, I haven't flown this for so long, I haven't set it up for the Warthog.
Big in.
Where?
Coming to the base.
Tally, inbound.
Yeah, it looks like he's heading for me.
Yeah, it's right over the runway. It's coming right into the runway.
I've now got a Discord overlay on my...
High above our runway.
I see one.
On my,
No, someone got him. An F5 got him.
There's another one on your right.
DCS.
No.
I'll get there in a minute.
Aircraft coming up behind you.
I get fed up with this, you know?
Turning and looking.
He's on the
I got one slightly little lag spike like this on X-Plane. Apart from that, I had no problems whatsoever.
This fucking kit.
It's doing half as many frames
Guys,
as
let's
it.
get into this.
Big lag.
330.
330.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, pretty low.
Joy. I'm getting boys.
He's on the back of an A10.
What is it with this bloody program?
You look like, oh shit, hello, yep, you dodged it,
That they really need to sort this out.
Cap, merge.
Atomic merge.
Damn it! Hit the tree.
Where's
Cap, scissors, SU-25.
Oh yeah, P-Man's work tonight, isn't he, doing stuff?
Atomic. Oh.
Cap, how
I
you?
see missiles out. I'm not sure if the missile's going for you or the Su-25.
I don't understand this. I really
Careful,
cannot.
guy hunting the big and there's a guy behind you. Guy hunting the big and there's a guy behind you.
Right.
Act accordingly.
Alright.
I fell asleep. I missed the beginning, I fell asleep.
Lost him.
I started watching The Expanse.
Going after the suit.
Getting on his
How have
arse.
I got an overlay now on Discord on my DCS? How has that happened?
Guiding for some reason, but
Cap, which aircraft are you going
Since when
at?
did that ever
2-5,
happen?
2-5,
I've never had that
2-5.
before.
I know, I'm looking for him, but I just see dots right now. Which one are you going for? Is he going low?
It's quite
Fox
handy
2
actually.
Vegan.
But...
Vegan is merged with
Vegan is
2-5.
merged.
Oh, my shoulder's killing me.
Cap is
How my legs? It's after yesterday's. Doctor phones me up at bloody 9 o'clock this morning. Danny, yeah, can you come in for a blood test?
Friendly's
No! You woke me up! I'm supposed to be flying the C-17 this afternoon and you woke me up!
Fucking hell.
Oh, remember something,
Sideline
we need
your
you in
turn,
for a
come
blood
back.
test. Can you come
Sort
tomorrow
this
then?
out, Sherman.
Yeah, I'll come tomorrow then.
Splash
Oh, what have I
one,
just
yes.
agreed to? I've got to go and see the
Little
doctor on
splash one.
Tuesday. Why didn't
I'm
I
on the
just get
6
them
of the
to do it Tuesday?
Su-25.
Riddle, left, Vegan, left, Riddle, left. You got it, there.
Yep, got him.
Do this.
So after
Woo,
yesterday's
scissors.
hospital visit,
Yep.
yeah, I am
I got him.
knackered.
He doesn't know me.
Muscles that I forgot I had were being used yesterday. So
Fox suit.
my shoulders killing, my
Fox
legs
2.
are killing.
Miss.
That's a miss, let's do it.
Customer.
Oh god.
Tally, I think there's
Watch
a
out,
mid one in the mix.
Vegan's turning right.
Okay, you've got this dogfight, Riddle, you've got it. Just watch for the overspeed now.
I fell
Oh,
into
I
a
can
tree.
hardly move my bloody shoulder after
Is
today.
air brakes on?
Vegan.
Yes, Riddle.
Splash one.
See, I looked at that C-17 and they
Look out,
have
Riddle,
a
you're dead.
joystick
Ah, god
to
damn
fly a
it!
C-17. I thought they would have had
Oh,
a...
Seems
not
pretty
dead.
bad
A
tonight
yoke.
for some reason.
Not dead. Riddle is
But they
alive.
appear to have a joystick to fly C-17.
Oh shit! Just seen you going to the earth.
Lag.
So I went, oh right, okay then.
You know what
So
the
I
secret is,
carried
guys?
on with the joystick
Please
instead of
stop.
using the yoke. I should have used the yoke.
Roger,
It's
it's
off
combat
on
music.
one side.
Who's in combat?
Me.
Where are you?
Right next to you, Riddle.
Which way? Left or right?
I can only see F5s around you, Atomic. You look clean.
That's all
Everyone
you can
appears to
have,
be
isn't it? I don't want snake
In the
aggressive
interim.
skin. Hang on, what's the rest of these guys got? Don't tell me they're a ghost.
Atomic RT.
Request rearming. Copy.
Alright.
Coming, guys.
Body wings tonight.
Cap's coming, yeah?
I hate this sort of...
Homina. Someone above the airbase. Who be that?
Atomic's on 5 minutes.
Where the red
Rearming complete.
The left side of the runway.
Coming in from the left, take the left side. Right there.
Coming to the east.
Over that left side of the runway. Brooks. hit the threshold.
Don't do that to me.
Yeah, both of us get to that point.
Have everyone heading in one direction.
Request rearming.
Looking for us.
Copy.
How is that?
Sherman, I'm turning north.
I've got one friendly out to the north. Okay, I've got 3 of them on the horizon taking off their airbase.
Why have I got one flat up, one flat down? What is that? It's broken already.
I think I have one coming on the line and turning in.
That's weird.
Rearming complete.
They talk about the Hawking. Oh, look at that.
So,
I can't even change that.
Right, I'll intersect from the north.
turning in. Be a bigot.
Glassy, I'm on your left. Come help me. I've got baddie chasing me.
Nope, I'm out.
Strange.
Merge vegan.
Yeah, I'm on him.
Got some trails on.
And rip.
Did you get him?
Yeah, he went into the dirt.
Mid 2-1.
No, different one. That's a different one.
Where's this Meg of which you speak?
I think I see it.
Please help with this merge.
I'm trying to find where you are.
It's taking off.
Where the fuck are you?
Stalled up high, but I still have droid padlock on my hostile. Heading down.
Crash.
Missile out, missile out, missile out. Don't know. Hello, missile on you. He's on you. Get ready for merge. He's on your 6, Hello. Move close. You've beaten him. Now head down and left, Hello, and shoot him.
What direction from the airbase are you?
I can't tell you. I don't know.
North.
Roger,
That merge with the big one.
Roger, going vertical. Blacked out. Rip.
I don't know what the hell.
Ready to go, Hello. Ready to go.
Pilot, wake up, please.
He's on my 6, he's gone south.
Turn left over the field.
I'm right in front of you, Hello. Do you see the big one? Maybe you don't.
No.
Alright, let's just keep it safe.
No, wait a minute.
I'm up high and searching for something.
Something low, possibly an A10.
There's big in that.
Fox. I think it's the big one.
Looking.
You don't tell us another big one.
Fox.
Tracking.
I'm gonna land
Splash.
this down. Which flash? One back to the east.
Big one, tracking. Left.
Big one.
We got him. Fucking lag. Serious?
Yeah, it seems quite bad tonight. I see action.
Hostiles at miles.
Riddle's got him.
Missile out. Good shot.
Good hit.
Right, so I is Fox.
You're behind me.
Alien 10.
Oh my god, it's so good to be back here.
Someone just crossed across my 6.
Pretty sure that's me.
Whole bunch
Yeah.
of front ready.
Yep.
Is that half fuel?
It's shuddering a lot, isn't it?
Right. Back into action, guys.
Are you better off high or low?
I go low, but it's whatever.
In an F5, you're dogfighting is usually best down in the dirt.
Alright, what do you see, guys?
Nothing yet.
I got a short finals.
Comments on
oh god, this is horrible.
I'm trailing you on the ground and covering your load.
Looks like we've had a crash on the runway at the end of the day.
Moves!
Who's that?
What direction is their base from our base?
West, due west.
Taking active 0.
You should be able to see where their base is on the black
Right.
smoke.
What's the con level? 30,000?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, what?
Are we over our base, Thomas?
You're over our lag. Sorry, I got mouthful of biscuits.
Better than a mouthful of
Is that SC-25 on the runway?
Stop stealing the dog's biscuits.
I love how maneuverable the F5 is when it's light and its speed.
Riddle has a Biggin about to take off on the enemy base.
Are you 2GPing?
Be sporting.
Oh, I want him to get up. Once he's up.
Yeah, let him get his front wheel up first.
Only sporting.
Alright, he's up.
Is anyone vertical currently?
Remember they've got man
Yes. I'm above all base.
What? Man
all
pets?
over hostile base.
Roger.
I've just leveled off at Angels 10.
Oh
Thomas
yeah.
can go north.
Hey, no, it's last line.
How do you Fox 1? We don't even have warnings.
Coming in middle. There's a lot of aeroplanes.
There's a real lot of strafe.
You can try it, but the manpads will kill you every time.
Yeah, what I did
It's
was
more a case of let's not make this unpleasant, please don't.
Yeah. Attack once they're up in the air. Once you get in front Europe.
Well, what's that?
SU-25 attacking F5, F5 bank left now, or bang, you hit.
Which F5?
I can't tell.
Oh, I haven't got my rate.
We'll get revenge, it's a big 21.
That one. That one.
Of course he is. Where is he relative to the base?
Pretty much over hostile.
Back that we got the bloody.
I'm catching him.
I don't know if they're gonna work.
About to go in for an attack. You can find me on
Oh,
F10.
what's that? That's enough. That's enough.
There
5,
is
isn't it?
little ways of near the base. I might be able to catch you.
We are now gunfight. Merge.
See something moving.
I'll bring him to you, Jim. I'm going to stack
Just
him.
head east.
Riddle, I'm bringing a MiG to you, low.
I see you.
Charlie 75 west.
He's on a heavy dive.
Okay, we're past you, Riddle, and should be
Oh.
just south of you.
Well, I just heard gunfire.
I know. Yep, I got someone to take it. I got 2 people.
I see at least 4 in a furball right now. One just
Missile.
foxed. Oh, holy shit, that missile angle though.
Okay, that's the MiG, that's the MiG, that's the MiG.
Oh.
There's no one here.
Oh.
I'm gonna fox him. He's dead. Everything's dead in front of me. Run away!
Blue player cap killed blue player static. Ouch.
Good job, Cap.
Damn it.
Ooh, just barely survived.
really well to evade that as well.
Yes, it's amazing what the enemy can do when he knows what he's doing.
Good at fiving.
The vegan can carry 6 bloody anti-airs. We only get 2.
Nearly overshot it, but I'm getting the... Oh, never mind. I think I just merged or something.
God, blimey.
No joy at the moment, trying to figure out what that was.
It was shuddering when I was fast as well.
Hello's low coming to you guys.
Is that Cap?
Yeah, somebody's sitting behind me, turning around.
Missile, Sherman.
Oh, I hate this.
Good dodge.
I'm useless at this.
Cap's on him.
I thought this was tactical PvP. Oh, damn.
Okay, where's the other one?
Yeah, I can hardly move my friggin' arm.
I get him.
You got him.
Okay, redeemed.
Something just foxed, I think.
AIM-9B.
Something tactic.
No, AIM-9Ms.
Oh, Cap's up.
Yeah, there he is. I see him.
Alright, get him, Sherman.
I'll try.
Section of the runway.
Get that mother. Damn biggins.
Nearly. Yeah, I'm bingo right now. I'll see if I can get him before I die.
Okay, I'm backing you up, Sherman. I see you low.
Yeah, if you see me, he's directly off my nose.
Right.
2 of them out there. I see 2 of them.
Copy.
Sherman's all over him. This is a guns kill coming right up here.
Not at this angle.
Hang on.
I can't keep up with it.
Yeah, remember your training.
They're not a very good aspect thing.
I am using the force. Unfortunately, those forces involve physics.
Oh, hell no.
How Sherman is surrounded.
Yeah, back to me to Sherman.
Stand by east 10 miles, west 10 miles, west 10 miles.
Copy, west 10 miles.
Request rearming.
On the ground with the Biggin and 2 Biggins.
Copy.
Hey, Sherman! Look ahead of you. Yeah, another one, Sherman, just ahead of you.
Right, I went and had a lie down, and I started watching
Joker.
The Expanse. I don't even think I got halfway through it. And I woke up and it was 7:30. I went, oh Christ!
The hostile is in front.
I didn't get anything to eat, and I've only got the drink that I have down here that I started with this morning, which isn't very much left.
Oh, man pads.
My shoulder is dead. It's absolutely killing
Rearming
me.
complete.
I can hardly move it.
I'm dead.
Expanse, it's sci-fi.
I literally don't have control of the plane.
Sherman, no one's flashing on you, you're fine.
It's set in a distant future where Mars is pollinated.
Okay, just get out of there, he's surrounded.
Well, there goes my fuel.
Missile, left.
They're not very good friends with Earth anymore, and there's a proton molecule floating around.
Okay, buddy, you've got another missile on you.
It's very good. It's like big budget sci-fi, and it is really good.
Good news, you can't track me with Fox 2s now because I have no fuel.
It's as good as what's that other one that's on in a minute? Dark.
I can't even open my hydraulic gun doors.
It's as good as Dark Matter. I've seen Dark Matter.
Okay, go and land him.
I don't even know where the switch is. It's down here somewhere, isn't it?
MiG-21, merge, MiG-21.
Got him. Riddle's got him. Riddle going high. MiG-21.
Landing gear, don't do this to me.
I can't even see it. I can't remember where it is.
Scratch that. I don't know where they're coming from. In front of me. Crossing underneath me, alright. Right behind me. Going in.
Man pads up.
Careful guys, man pads.
I can't remember where it is. Wall, left wall, next throttle.
That cheeky shoot.
Oh yeah, there it is.
He's still alive. Question mark.
He's just lagged down in front of me, but I don't know where it's gone.
Yeah, use your guns.
Riddle's blind.
Riddle.
Come on, we get to the east and turn back in and go.
Riddle right. He's low.
Hold it.
Go on right, Riddle. Keep going right, Riddle.
No, I've got a big
right on your nose. Turn left. Go back left.
I don't even know for bloody flags.
I'm oh Christ, I'm alive.
Yep, you're up, you're up.
That bubble compass is not very good, is it? Oh, where's the sun? Mirrors. Wow, hey, they're pretty good.
There's something to your left, little that just exploded.
Yeah, yep. What is that?
No idea. Might have been an overtube big one.
There's a big one right there in front of you, Riddle.
Yeah, you got that?
Keep going left, keep going left.
Left 10 degrees.
Left, Riddle.
Straight ahead?
I've got the wrong way.
Left.
40 degrees, missile out. On your nose. One past it. Ahead now. Slightly right.
I'm doing 400 knots and it's still shivering.
Yep, it's chasing a friend.
Where the fuck's dude?
Do it.
Got him.
Boomy! Another one.
Right there on the nose, right there.
Sink it.
Fuck's dude.
Come on, baby.
Got him.
Poor vegans. Poor
yeah.
vegans. That's my riddle. That is my riddle.
Right, I'm airborne on the way.
Riddle's backing off. I'm gonna reacquire targets.
Cup's coming.
I think it's time to get back off a little close to their side.
Yeah, I love that. Just this one a little bit.
Got micro stutters again.
About a quarter of an hour, guys. Quarter of an hour. Let's make these kills count.
Only got guns.
You're in India 5. You can handle liquid guns.
Uh-oh. Whoa. What was it?
Alright, what have we got going on, guys?
So I'm scouting out, I don't see anything. Looks like there's activity at their airfield, so they're probably still taking off. That would be best. I'm up for the full load. That was so funny, I forgot to laugh.
So funny.
Ah!
Oh dear, I appear to have been hit.
What?
It's mid-2-1, I think. I got Sherman. Static is behind you.
Roger. Can't see him in my mirrors. I've got so much lag, I can hardly fly this.
We will see the moon. Passing left and right. Yep.
A bit of mindless fun to take your mind off the stresses of the campaign.
Is Coffee pretty angry about the campaign?
No, just tired. You know, it takes a lot of work to actually plan something like that.
Yeah.
Yes, I see it a lot with the guys who do the armor missions as well.
heading south.
Tally's a bandit. Looks like he's turning back into the base.
Friendly base, enemy base.
Yep.
Running away from the enemy base is not a good idea.
That's him. Runway.
Tally.
What's do?
Oh dear, you.
Down, you dingus!
The MiG's in front of him.
Yeah, I just saw it.
That was an F5 as well!
Remember, the telltale giveaway is the 2 smoke rejections. No, don't lag on me, you son of a bitch.
I can't fly. Oh, I'm knackered. Rocket pods but nowhere to air. Look, we've got to bomb their runway. They can have one Mark 8.
Request rearming. Copy.
Alright, check your 6. Oh no, you're the 3rd one, never mind.
So bomb them on the runway then.
Riddle splash 1.
And nose tail fusing. Bombs.
Riddle Fox 2.
Live.
What?
Okay.
Rearming complete.
I don't have much choice in this. No, I'm just being silly
you
now.
Use lag, it was super effective.
Wait, did I get him? He died. Oh.
Oh, I haven't switched me. I think this computer needs a restart to get rid of that lag. I can't remember if you just got to come out of DCS or...
Yeah, thanks for the save.
Sherman, I'm trying to find you.
I'm pretty sure we're rolling with each other.
No, I'm apparently north of you.
Well, somebody shot down the MiG-21 and saved my ass, so whoever that is, thanks. Who's that off to the west?
Cap is awfully quiet for Cap.
Yes, Cap, have you accidentally muted yourself again? Merged to 5.
I need something. I definitely need some meds. I phoned up the physio today and said, "Where's this frigging letter?" Oh, you have your name, date of birth, and yeah. Oh yes, 16th of March. Apparently, I thought it was the 23rd of March when I had my interview. 16th. They sent out letters on the 27th. I said, "That's Easter." That's odd. So you sent letters out at Easter?
Really, yes. I wonder if he's on.
She says, "Yeah, we sent the letters to you and to your doctor." She says, "A copy to each." I says, "Well, neither of us have got them." I said, "So you didn't."
So we don't know what happened.
You might think you did, but you didn't, because it was Easter and you were probably eating too much chocolate.
No, you got shot down by Atomic.
You're on the 6 of an biggin.
I think he doesn't realise that his microphone is probably bugged. He just has to reset himself in Discord if that's the case.
Which direction am I heading?
Is that a bandit that just flared? Or is that a friendly?
That's friendly.
Got it.
Flying the wrong way then. I need to fly the other way.
I'm bugging out, no point in capping them at their air base.
Where's my flaps? Right. No, that's not flaps. Flaps up. I can't switch my flap. No, I'm pressing the wrong thing. Flaps up.
Whoa!
What happened to you?
Now heading north, apparently.
No, find where your vegan is.
Right. Where's that? Is that area field over there, look?
Riddle tallies a vegan. Going for guns. Right on 6.
I really have to get used to slowing down in the F5 when performing a turn.
Full speed ahead.
Have we hit our timer?
I don't know.
What timer?
Pretty certain we
hit the time and he's not talking to us, so...
Yes, I'm wondering whether he realizes this.
I'm on your 6, Riddle. It's clear. Yep, got a minute right in front of me. Roger that.
I can't see behind me.
Fox. If you can get that fox out on him, go ahead. He's a little high. Roger. I don't want to fire.
Someone's shooting at me.
Oh boy, here we go. That's the enemy airfield.
Somebody's shooting at me. Somebody's shooting at me.
Shit.
Coming in with my hawk. P-Man's gonna be proud of me if I can make this. Come on, bombs away for crying out loud! bombs away. I think my bombs are away. I'm not sure.
Don't get greedy, don't fly in front of another guy who's already shooting.
Did I get rid of my bombs? Yeah. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen, the Hawk.
Man had to big.
Are we done?
Well, I think so.
I just dropped 2 bombs from a Hawk on their runway.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I was just saying,
where are you?
2
minutes, so might as well use it.
Last thing's last. Let's do this shit.
God, I can't brake.
Yeah,
Joystick's not set up.
Did it do the thing where it magically decides to mute your microphone?
Roger that. I was shouting at you like hell, Sherman, because there was a guy on your arse and you weren't listening to me. And I was like, fucking listen to me, Sherman!
Meanwhile, on our side, doesn't Cap sound a bit quiet, guys?
Right, come on, last attack, guys.
I have to take off.
That's right, I haven't felt that much serenity in so long, not hearing Cap's voice.
Someone's going from a Sabre, someone's got big balls.
I've just bombed their runway in a Hawk. I don't know if they can take off.
Well done.
I mean, not exactly the honourable thing to do, but okay.
Well, we're ending it now anyway, guys.
Well, the Hawk can only take bombs. That's the problem.
Looking at you, P-Man.
Except it can't. It's supposed to be able to take 9 mics.
Hello, merch.
Somebody hasn't put them in. That's the problem.
Yes, that's somebody's cap.
I can take rockets as well, but they're not that much good.
I'm on the seat whoever just took off the taxiway. Let's do this.
Oh, I can't go up again.
Adrian!
Yeah. So they're going to resend this letter out. Well, actually, she's going to send a message to the physiotherapist to send these letters out again, instead of just getting on the computer and saying, I'll send these out to you then, straight away. Hello. That's some Piccadilly station, yeah. Right,
Negative.
That looks like a bloody MiG, not a... There you go. Oh, it's metallic green. Oh, okay.
Our guy has not...
Quite a few people seem to have a problem with that at the moment. I've got Discord turned down, haven't I?
I'm going high to get into his turn.
Miss, yes, you got him, well done. He's
and Fox.
That's better.
Breaking off.
Oh, hang on then. That's 6. Oh, yeah.
Got him.
Good.
Yeah.
Can you guess what it is here?
Lag.
It's lag.
So Cap's now starting doing impressions of a paedophile.
Yeah, I do. Can you guess what it is here, Mike?
Can you do Gary Glitter?
No, I can't. I can only
do Jimmy Savile.
Tell me something contrasted over the top of those hills, right in front of the ship.
Yeah. Boys and girls.
Merged at 5.
Oh, nearly killed myself.
On which server?
Yeah, I've killed myself too many times tonight. I clearly need to practice with the 5.
Not very many servers on 2.5.0.
I'm on my 6.
Servers on 2.5.1.
I'm on your 6.
Probably.
Most stuff.
You guys are merged with Wigan. Hello, Mr. Wigan. Captain wants you.
I don't see him.
We're slightly behind where you were. And Cap is Fox 2 and Fox 2. This guy going down, mother. He's going down, mother.
I don't see him.
Good cat.
Okay, checking out the time.
There.
He's gone. Hey, everyone, hold fire. Meet up in the middle of the map at Angels. What Angels do you want, Sherman?
I can't.
5 will be fine.
We're going to have a quick formation flight to calm down and a massive formation landing, which is going to go horribly. What's that?
Someone fucking foxed me.
Someone just went boom.
No firing, gentlemen. Come on. Be sporting. We're meeting up together.
Why did he randomly explode?
I got foxed.
Ooh, can I take off from here? No.
That was a vegan ages ago.
No, I'm literally zoom climbing, and the guy next to me randomly exploded. There was no missile or kill counter.
Over G.
Stalling. He can't have been over G. He was flying up vertically.
That'll do.
Over G.
Copy.
Hey,
what are you doing?
Some time ago at the tour.
Well, you've already put my skin on, haven't you?
Jeremy, you're not on the map, so we can't find you. You're not on the map.
Oh, yeah.
And if
I'm diving.
You're gonna go high. You won't be able to get the A10s up there.
Yes, I'm coming back down to Angels 5. I'll turn my lights on a second. I'm just... I'm so high.
You're meant to be at bullseye, Sherman, stop singing. You're meant to be at bullseye. Boo.
I'm coming.
Will I be able to take off from that? No, but I will be able to take off
we have to disable the man pads, don't we?
No, we're gonna go like Cabuletti.
Yeah, that's a good point.
We're going to Cabuletti. We're going to Cabuletti. We can formation fly Cabuletti.
That's
and
what we
then we're
always
going to
do.
formation land. Come on, guys, get with it. Angels 5 over bullseye. Hello, Vigan. Come on, follow Cap.
Right, as I was saying.
Hi, Cap.
I'm so high.
Yes.
I'm never low.
It's been on that wacky backy, gents.
I could
Like
do with some
Signore.
of that
Like
right now. You can use the
That's
GUI.
the dark knows the Fighter
do
Ring
repair.
videos back when fighter pilots had good taste in music.
I think they still do. They listen to the old shit, the good shit.
Yeah, the Fighter Ring stuff is like 90s to 2000s. I think they start in 89 and end 2004.
Cap, why are you? Oh, sure. I'm with you, Cap.
Right, so what's those speed? I'm already forming up with Vegan. I'm here with the rest of the flight.
Wow.
What's your speed?
I had a F5 rotate like 5 feet in front of me.
I can't remember which bloody...
well, I'm going way too fast. I'm going nearly double that.
You just
I can't
popped in front
remember
of
what
me.
my,
You can get down in front of me. I'll move the formation under you. I've lost you now. Yeah, got you.
Can't remember what my flaps button is.
Coming down. Okay, right. I'm moving on to you now.
Right, let's keep
everyone,
this Jaguar engine in full power.
Cave.
Right, not too fast because we've got.
I would enjoy the F5, not as much as enjoy
I'll
the
try and
Hawk.
slow us down to about 250.
It shakes and shudders a lot. Even under
I'm dropping my air
even when it's
brakes.
going quite fast with afterburners on. Whereas this is smooth as a baby's ass.
See, the problem with a lightly loaded F5 is once it wants to go, it just doesn't fucking stop.
I mean, the F5 does have more power because it's got
well, my problem was
twin afterburning engines, whereas this has got one single big Jaguar engine.
So my problem that I found today was that I was trying to keep up with height aircraft in a tight turn, but I kept my afterburner on, so I started ending up pulling so many G's that I keep backing up my pilot.
Yep, can't do that, Jermaine.
Oh,
So-
I know what this is. Hang on.
It's a good plane, it's just obviously you want the JA variant, which
I
is
took my Oculus
better
off.
suited
Since I
avionics
took my
wise.
Oculus off, I haven't had this jitter.
Is that riddle on the right?
But I'm getting it now, look.
Cap going echelon right of riddle.
The only way to stop this from happening, and I don't know what's causing it.
This plane basically refuses to slow down. I'm cutting my throttles to 70% thrust.
Roger, you want to go minimum 270 because then the
You'll see
MiG-21
that,
will
look.
start to struggle.
And I don't know what's causing that.
Minimum 270, copy.
Yeah.
can't
see you
even
staring at me,
rescan.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Atomic moving in right hand.
You might want to go left, Atomic. Be more stable for you there.
TV is connected.
Whoa!
This is
The
a
TV
great
is not
shot, by the
connected
way.
to
I
this.
wish I could get my hand off the stick to take
Oh,
a photo
it
of
is
this, but
across the
because my
network,
stick
but-
springs aren't perfect, I'll immediately roll right
I
and
don't know
probably kill
what's
Riddle.
causing this.
Hold on.
I burnt off too much speed.
I mean, there's nothing actually in here.
Jesus.
And
Any
that's what's
closer and we'd
causing
be doing Blue Angel shit.
And the only way I found to stop that is to
He-Man
reboot the
style.
computer. So I don't actually know what causes it.
Which one's the lead?
Yeah,
and
maybe
Intel?
let's save imitating the Blue Angels for when we either get a Bearcat or a Hornet.
We're getting a Hornet. Duh. Or no,
Christian
or the
Eagle.
F4. Or the F4.
Yes.
Or the
Bearcat.
F-14.
The roasters here.
I'm not slowing down.
What height
I'm not
is everybody?
slowing down.
Robin barrel roll.
Backers. Oh. They're only at 2,000
Yo-yo
feet.
time.
I'm like idle, speed brakes on, and I'm still like keeping pace with you guys.
Do a barrel roll.
Whoa.
Do a real
Anybody?
bird.
Anyone who
Read
gets
out a
that
bit fast
reference,
in this.
yay.
I get it. I was born during that period, or I lived that childhood.
Oh, now I've blacked out completely.
Who's the noob in the big one? Hey noob, slow down.
That's me.
Lols.
Oh my god, I'm like an idle.
Yeah, my throttle is also
my God, I am
basically
not
on
slowed
idle.
down. I
I'm
am
sitting
not
about
slowed down.
280.
Who's the noob in the hawk that's
The
passing
best
you
way to improve
all?
your skill at flying is to fly slow.
No, the best way to improve your skill is to fly slow and
hell.
in formation.
What the hell's that ahead of us?
I don't know.
That's a MiG-21 that can't stop, apparently.
It's a hawk that can't stop.
Hey.
You see how easy it is to lose it in the ground texture. The moment
Well, a
she's
dragon.
nice and low, it's almost impossible to spot her.
Look at that climb rate of that hawk. That's
Yep.
a handsome vehicle.
And that is why it is such a great trainer.
Oh, it does have
Gives
a
you
Jaguar
near
engine.
fighter light precision. Or performance, excuse me.
Jaguar engine. The Rolls Royce.
Sherman's a D, right?
A
Yes.
turbo mecha, isn't it?
Oh.
Oh! Riddle, me and you just scraped some plate.
Oh my god.
We just made some serious airplane
And look,
babies.
I've got that dragon on, baby! That dragon! Actually, you can see this paint scheme on YouTube, you know.
Someone was squelching. Maybe
I've
it's me,
lost all
maybe
my
I'm
speed. I gotta get left behind.
Okay, I'm gonna bring us
Nicholas
to a
Gecko.
5-degree right roll.
Thanks for the follow.
5 degree, right?
What? We're gonna do some what?
That should put
Rolling?
us onto the downwind.
Roger, take us on a nice long final, Sherman. so we
Let
can
me
all
get on the
ready.
left then.
And we're all going
Get
together,
on the
guys. We're landing together
national.
Forever.
for Russia.
No, we can't all land like this.
Not quite for hard, right?
We've got a MiG-21 with us, so we've got to land at 200 plus knots as well.
We got
Yeah,
parachute.
Tally, I got you nicely in my mirror on the left level.
F5 just came almost straight through the fucking formation.
Yep. I saw.
Right.
Ah,
I'm gonna
God.
start slowing it down
Right,
even
get
more.
ready, guys. Get ready. Get ready.
What?
65%
Oh,
RPM.
oh my god!
You're close on the downwind, man.
The hawk just hit you.
I just saw that.
This is a rags downwind.
Who just
Is
hit
the
me?
hawk gonna survive? I think the hawk
Air
survived.
brakes riddle, air brakes riddle. Don't lose it.
That's not right.
You're okay, you're okay.
Sorry, P-Man, but it's still
The
flying.
hawk hit you.
Riddle,
230 knots.
get back in.
How did you hit me in a hog? Hawk. Oh.
Like
Fantastic.
hawk.
Whoops.
She thinks he's very familiar with.
Okay, retrim.
Still flying. It should
Sherman,
be
we're getting a
flying.
little too low and a little too slow.
Alright, I'm gonna put on some more power. We're just above 200 knots. Shall we?
Is that
It needs a new damage model. That's what
Yes,
it
there
is.
is.
It needs.
Left
I
roll.
mean, it's had a bit of a new damage model, but unfortunately,
Okay,
Not
Riddle,
quite.
okay. F5s can easily fly 200.
Not vegans.
Get down. Get ready for drag, guys. Get ready for drag.
I can't see where everybody else is.
We're way over. Guys, we've overshot the runway by so much.
Then we'll correct. We've got time. It's fine. It's
don't,
fine.
Sherman. Look how far off we are.
It's fine. It's fine. My favorite quote from Soviet
aircraft in my view right now.
Alpha burner on!
Get back in, Riddle.
I'm trying to get back.
Power! Power!
See, I'm fine. I don't know what you guys are all complaining about.
Because you're lead.
Yeah. The lead doesn't have to worry about shit. Besides, you're gonna overspeed yourself.
Oh my God.
We're almost at 270.
Holy crap!
No.
Everybody's now getting in front of me.
I'm closer to like 230.
A little higher.
I need to be at 80% thrust.
200.
There's a hawk with one wing on final.
Yeah. What?
It's a super standard airplane, guys.
Some anti-flyers, okay?
And 2 wheels.
200 over the threshold.
Oh my God. Gumbo, I'm gonna hit you.
Get my
Gumbo,
speed
I'm gonna
down,
hit you.
get
Don't
my
use a
speed down.
reverser. Don't use your reverser.
What's this?
Oh my God, cap down!
Wheels
Cap
on
down!
brakes, wheels on brakes, wheels on
Not
brakes.
me.
Holy shit!
Who the fuck was that? That
Oh my God, my gear wasn't down.
Well done, we made it at the front at least.
Oh well.
And
No, not in front of me! Right, get off the grass. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Power on! Power on! Power on!
I'm alive! I am alive!
Woohoo! I managed to get across the grass.
I have several questions. First one, who was the bastard who stole my signature move?
Sure, it was, must have been Riddle.
Who was the biggest?
Sorry, man. Hello.
For some reason my gear wasn't down.
Up till now, every time the Hawk's been shot down with me in it,
Amazing, I just saw like split for like 10 meters.
it has blown up. But
I mean,
I'm now on 2 wheels.
Branch crew chief is going to have to fit with you, but on the bright
still
side,
thinks
it's not
I've
going to
got
be
3.
GR.
I think what's happened there is my wing hasn't actually come off.
Hey guys.
It's just the damage model
You ready
for the
for
wing
scissors?
has disappeared.
So we went from DCS
I think
to
I've got
a
holes in my wing.
bicycle cycle tour.
But
Oh,
the
I mean, I think we
has
should. I
actually
mean, remember that guy
disappeared.
in the last video? He commented
I've got
saying,
3 green lights on my
the same
gear
thing?
down, so I don't understand how that.
Yes, we should play. We should play a Tour de France simulator.
So,
There is something called Zwift. where
yeah,
you, like,
that's
push
what
the
that's
cycle
what
up
I'm
to,
thinking. I'm thinking that it's just the damage model of the wing that's disappeared. You know,
Get next to me, guys.
I don't think the wings actually come off.
Ready. Right, so that was truly fun. I don't know who won because all the fucking reds
I think it's just it's an invisible
So instead we're
model.
going to go
Got
full
more
throttle.
kills!
So instead we're going to go full throttle and eject on 3, 2,
Where is everybody?
1.
Full throttle and eject. Go on then.
Riddle 8 kills. Olarosa 14 kills.
I can't eject.
German
How
7.
far am I ejecting?
Oh my God!
My
Static
Hawk's
Spark
pig.
has just taken off with 1 wing and no.
Hey, P-Man, look at this! You think this is a good thing?
Oh, beautiful! Well done, Hawky
Still got a
Dragon!
formation light on the missing
Wow,
wing.
it literally has a missing wing.
It is a dragon, what do you expect?
Stealth tech.
That is a drag saving option.
I will
think it's
note
just
one thing that's
missing
interesting
the
about the ejection
damage
seats. You'll note there's like little pneumatic pushers which appear to have literally pushed the seats out
That's a Hawk. Oh, I'm back to the Hawk.
rather than your usual explosive jets.
Why is the canopy actually open? It just explodes.
Watch me have to go down. Hang on, we've got to go.
No, you're not watching me go down. It's going to continue round in a turning circle. Yeah, I think it's just missing a texture. Although the wheel missing is a bit of a giveaway.
It was like 3v9.
I'm going to delete this.
Really?
I'm I want anybody to see my beloved hawk like this. I love my hawk. I don't want to see it like this. But it's still flying, and everybody else isn't.
Yes.
Dominic did a team kill on Cap.
Bad man, that means 10 points. Right, okay. Anyone else? There was someone else as well.
My hawk's still flying.
Someone shot Riddle.
Yes. Was it Sly? I remember thought it might be Sly's voice.
I can't remember because he said he was chasing a MiG and he got team killed. So I was like, I'll get the MiG, and then the MiG was you.
Roger. Well,
no, it's not that. I wanted anyway.
We put ourselves in between you guys a lot of the times.
Yes,
that's how I love it.
Oh.
Cool.
It's
all
upside down.
That was some good fun, yo.
Right, Cap.
Yep.
Hello, Sherman.
Just remember to send me about the you-know-what.
Okay, right, we'll see you guys again.
The you-know-what. We all know what the you-know-what is.
Hello, guys.
Bye.
Well, most of us do.
See you.
Later.
You're going to watch out for some new videos from Captain Sherman there.
I mean, I know there's super planes I want to fly, but I don't have access to them yet.
Oh, my hawk's crashed.
I know, Sherman.
How you guys been doing?
You don't sound well, Spider. Are you okay?
I lost control of my voice the last week. Yeah. And
he got ME, innit? He lost
just got
all his voice.
home from the hospital yesterday.
Ouch.
Yeah. Gonna have to quit the desktop because can't play like this.
So I'm slowly getting my voice back through retraining.
Yeah.
Wow, much of that.
Yeah. He lost use of his vocal cords.
So who crashed first? I gotta settle the
attack.
I'm not
he's still
really bad.
Oh, it's not again.
I actually crashed first this mission.
But the only way I can play is to reboot the computer now. Ow! Hold me back.
I was so pissed because I had like waypoints set up for your airfield. I had rockets ready to like bomb your airfield.
I think I crashed at least 4 times in that mission due to blacking out.
I've got hiccups now and all.
I didn't black out at all in the video. I didn't break my wings off as well. I was just like, I've learned to like use the creaking noise.
So what's happening then?
Just before the wing breaks.
Because I can't play anymore. I'm gonna have to get to bed. I've got to get up to the doctors.
As well.
Oh, don't want to go. Don't want to go. It's only a bloody blood test. Pain in the ass having to go all the way to the doctors just for a finger prick. A pain in the ass. It would have been better if they could just send a district nurse round to do it. Still got issues with the internet connection. DCX crashing. What's in ship posting? Anything in ship posting? Oh yeah, look what's in ship posting. Look at that. Isn't that super cool? That's the P40F, guys. This is coming soon to a DCS near you. And with a bit of luck, I might get to beta test it. With a bit of luck. Hopefully. In the near future. Well, when it's ready for beta testing anyway. That's going to be great when I can do that. I don't know whether I'll be allowed to make videos of it. That depends on me signing an NDA, I guess. And it's up to the people who are making it. But if I can, I will. I definitely will. But at first, I was thinking to myself, "Wow, look! You can see how tight the fabric's stretched over the wings." And I posted, "Oh yeah," and I was thinking, "Hang on, it's all metal construction, isn't it?" And it's actually it's because of the colour scheme. You can see every tiny little rivet in it. That's what it is. You can see every tiny thing. But this thing turns on a sixpence. It was one of the tightest turning fighters of World War II. At higher speeds. At low speed, it was outturned by the Zero. But at higher speeds, it could outturn anything at those speeds. It turned really tight. The stress loading on its wings was incredible. That's how it could turn so tight. It could really turn in. and this is the one that you get the shark's teeth on. So that's going to be cracking. That is beautiful. So yeah, so that looks good. So what I got there? Oh, 4 Vigans taken off. Yeah, P40 looks really good. That's why the Hawk's not being fixed, because they're putting all their effort into getting the P40 done. And the Hawk was designed by a completely different team who left years ago. It's like we're finding out from a lot of these guys. There's only a couple of software houses developing for DCS, for Eagle Dynamics, that are full time. Everybody else are part time. Razbam is a single bloke that has a couple of people that work with him. Theo, they're all part time. They've all got day jobs. Leatherneck, Heatblur, that all the same. They've all got their day jobs and they do this in their spare time. This is why it takes so long. I think Balsamic and Eagle Dynamics are the only 2 houses, if heard right, that have full-time programmers working for them. You know, everybody else does it. Flying Tigers, you're right. Yes, they sent a load of these to China with volunteer pilots called the Flying Tigers to fight the Japanese. They sent them to Russia. They sent them everywhere, especially the Pacific sort of area, to help fight in Burma and all kinds of places. They sent these. But yeah, they're pretty good. What else we got? Oh, the campaign. There's this nice smiley dog. We had when I said I was going to fly my C-17 to Sochi, somebody decided to put that civilian airliner mod in and stuck 3 DHL. I don't know, they might be Boeing 757-200s, I'm not sure what they are from that distance. Decided to put them in, and that, but what I meant was this. This is what I put on last night. One of the Grim Reapers C-17s left Bryce Norton just after midnight local times, just landed at RAF Akatiri at the home of Cyprus Operations Support Unit. And then earlier today I got into my C-17 and I flew it only just because it's the first time I've been in it, and the manual's only 30 pages long. It doesn't tell you everything. I had a nightmare with it. But I got it there and I managed to land it, although quite hard. It's like P-Man said, it's down, it's on the runway, we're resupplying the Grim Reapers out of this C-17, but anything that's breakable needs to be checked before it's unloaded and signed for. Because I did come down quite hard. The thing is, I keep forgetting when I fly these airliners that it's like sitting up on the top of the roof of your house. You know, you're not in a fighter really close to the runway, you're way up in that very high cockpit, so it's quite ridiculous. F5 Tiger 2 or Mirage 2000. Oh, I prefer the Mirage over the Tiger, easy. The F5. Now, if they'd started production on the very last model of the F5, the F5G, I believe it was, if they'd actually started production on that would have been fantastic. But they didn't ever take it into production from prototype, which was a shame. It was a slightly bigger F5, could take a lot more on its wing pylons, and it only had a single engine, but it was an F18 engine. That's what they put into it. They put an F18 engine into it. Now, it doubled its thrust by putting an F18 engine in, if I remember rightly. So you can imagine how small the F5 actually is when you consider how small an F18 is compared to an F14. So you can imagine how small the F5. But it was like I was saying the other day, in this campaign we're doing, the F5 was designed as a as a very cheap, I wouldn't call it a throwaway fighter, but it was on the premise, there was two thinkings at the time. One was you buy very expensive aeroplanes that could do lots of things and put them in the air, and you buy a few of those, or you buy lots and lots of cheaper aeroplanes and fill the sky with them. And they were the two thinkings at the time this was going on. And now they sold hundreds and hundreds of F5s. The F5 was a big seller all around the world, and that's what they were designed for. They were cheap multi-role combat aircraft that could do a bit of air superiority, and that could do bombing, strafing, rocket runs and stuff like that. So in our campaign we've got F5s playing cap, but there's only 2 or 3 of them, and there should be 10 of them. You know, that's the way they did it. They put lots of these things in the air because they were cheap, although the pilots not cheap, but the aircraft are cheap. So get rid of the aircraft, go get another one. Whereas if you take something like the F-15, the F-14, the F-18, they're not cheap aircraft, they're expensive aircraft. It's like the new adage with the going for the F-22 and the F-35s and that lot. You know, they're very expensive aircraft. How many are they going to have of those? Or would they be better off buying lots more F-16s and F-18s, because these things cost a bloody fortune? But if you have them all in one place, they could all be wiped out with a couple of bombs, you see. So what do you do? Do you buy lots of cheaper aircraft and have them all over the place, or do you just buy a few expensive ones and have them spread too thin? Hornet should be here on the 31st. That's the penciled in day of release, which is a Thursday. But that's going to be an interesting one. It might come out earlier, but that's the date it's penciled in for, and Wags has confirmed that it will be out at the end of the month. He's been on a number of people's chat when they've been doing the Hornet videos, and you can see his name in the chat coming up there. When people said, is it coming out this month? Yes, it's come. But he's also confirmed that the Persian Gulf map will be out after the F-18 now, whereas before it was going to be out in the next couple of weeks. So obviously they've come up with a problem. If it's going to be yeah, the F-14 is a lot closer than we think it is as well. It's just you know, with all the hype with the Persian Gulf map and the F-18, I think it's giving them a bit more time to add some more polish, because Heatblur don't like to put out modules in early access. They like to do them on pre-order and then bring them out into beta, like they did with the Viggen. You know, the Viggen was a very accomplished module when it first came out. There was very little on the Viggen that wasn't working properly, because that was, I think the Viggen was the very first module that I bought with all the hype, and I bought it on pre-purchase 2 days before it was released. So I got the discount on it, and it came out, and it was, oh, hey, wow, this is, you know, this is really good. And I can't remember anything that wasn't really working on it. I think it was all pretty much working when that was released. So, you know, B-17. We already have B-17s and DCS. They're just AI controlled, that's all. If you have a look at that picture, that's all B-17s in the evening sky, heading out to do a big bombing run. They're all B-17s then. That was one of the missions I did. I've put that on the wrong side, I'll never be able to read it over there. But there's only 5 of us left in this chat room now. But yeah, these are B-17s in the evening sky, all going for their respective targets. You're gonna have a slice of lemon cheesecake. I don't have anything like that. somebody's mentioned the P38 Lightning. They've also mentioned doing the Mosquito next year after they've collected all the data, which will be incredible. The Mosquito. They've also mentioned the Hawker Typhoon, bringing that one out as well. A couple of other modules from World War II era they're thinking about, but there's nothing firm, nothing confirmed. Well, the Mosquito was pretty much confirmed that they're trying to get data on a visit to the UK and that. And I think there's 2 Mosquitoes now flying in the world, isn't there? There's one in either in America or Canada. They've just fully restored it, and there's one in Australia, completely restored. I think they're the only 2 flying Mosquitoes left in the world now. But you've got to watch them on landing, or is it on takeoff? I can't remember if it's on landing or takeoff, because instead of having sorry, excuse me, yawning like hell. I said I didn't get any sleep last night. Instead of them having counter-rotating engines so that both propellers would be spinning in opposite direction and cancelling out each other's torque, they put them in with propellers that span the same way. So I think it's when you're putting power on takeoff, if you're not careful, you'll flip it over, something like that, either or on landing. I remember the pilot saying once it's in the air, it's a beautiful, stable thing to fly, but it was either on takeoff or on landing. You've got to watch it, because when you apply power or reapply power when you're landing, you can quite easily crash it, because the propellers are turning in the same direction, so all the torque, all the twisty torque's in one direction, which is a damn shame really, because back then they could have quite easily started the engine either way, couldn't they? Well, not in reverse, but you know, they could have the propeller turning the other way. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna have to go, because I'm gonna have to go and put some painkillers in my face and some pain-killing cream on my shoulder, or I'm never going to be able to get to the doctor's in the morning. I need to get something to eat before I fall asleep. Can't go fall asleep. But this is my second stream today, and without rebooting the computer, I'm never going to be playing DCS because of that. I can't understand what that is. What is causing this? I don't even know if it actually happens when DCS isn't running. I'm sure it does. Any second now. Go on, do it. Or is it not going to do it? I don't know what... Oh, now I can scan for hardware changes. No, there it goes. What is causing that? 'Cause it's not like anything that I can see drops off. But it is coming down here, isn't it? Oh, hang on, software devices. If I click on that, does it go back down to software devices? No, it stays up here. Okay, so I don't know what's causing that. Event viewers, Windows logs, system. There's something causing it, and I don't know what the hell it is. Well, there's been nothing in there for 20 minutes. Application. Ooh, lots of things. Disk flush consistency. Application hang. DCS.exe stopped interacting with Windows and was closed. Oh no, that's from ages ago. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing in here. Enumerated. What's enumerated mean? anything in event viewer. It's not. Sitting at the computer is actually making them worse. That's the problem. But yesterday, see, I had to like go to the hospital and walk around and do tests and things, which didn't help anything at all. Let's have a look at hardware events. Don't tell me there's nothing in hardware events. It's definitely bloody something, isn't it? Kaspersky event log. Kaspersky? The hell's Kaspersky? Well, I know it's an antivirus, but what the hell's it doing on my computer? I don't have Kaspersky on here. I most definitely don't have Kaspersky on. I wouldn't even know how it got on. No, it's not on here. There's no Kaspersky in there. So how do you get that then? Of April. Looks like it did get on at some time, but don't know. Yeah, I really don't want to go to the doctor's tomorrow. Flippin' heck. Can't be asked to get up, get dressed, get all the way down to the bloody doctors, have a finger prick, and then come all the way back home. What is this? This is the bloody problem, isn't it, with Windows? You look in the logs, and it shows you bugger all, but you go into like device manager, and it's I've got hiccups now, hiccups and yawning. I'll have hic burps next, and then you see the turny wheel thing, and I don't know what it is. Don't know what's causing that, but a reboot gets rid of it. In fact, it seems to have stopped, but I bet it hasn't. I don't know, man. Oh, there it is. I don't know what it is. I've unplugged all the USB devices as well, and it's none of those. It still does it, so it's not a USB device. And I don't think it's software. Start shutting all this lot down. What about Track IR? Track IR, in fact, is the only thing that I haven't. Got rid of. Shut some windows down, because we're going anyway, aren't we? Yeah, we're going anyway. So Track IR shut down, but still plugged in, obviously. Ah, no, strange this one, Frosty. It's really strange. goes again. You see, it wasn't doing it earlier when I came on earlier. It doesn't happen every time. And it happens. Look at how fast it's happening now. That's like really weird. I can't get it. Don't know what it is. And this was doing this, it's had a new motherboard as well. So it's not the motherboard. I wonder if it's just Windows. But then if it was software, there would be something in the log, wouldn't there? And there's nothing in the bloody log. There's nothing under applications. Last thing in there was 2102, so that's 20 minutes ago. Can you refresh? No, 2102 was nothing in there. 2119. Special privileges assigned to new login. Oh, that's nothing. That was 6 minutes ago as well. So it's not that. Nothing's set up. That was at 11:25 this morning. And that was at 8 o'clock this evening. It's an hour and a half ago. And I've still got nothing in the hardware events. I don't know what it is. I can't find it. There's something. Maybe there's bound to be a Windows logger or something that I can put on, software logger or something, to find out what's happening. I guess I'll just have to try that, won't I? Just have to see what's. Because I can't find anything in there. Let's check the resource manager. See what's happening in here. Maybe I've got Caps Hacker in my computer. Except a reboot wouldn't get rid of them, would it? That's the thing. I'll get it one day. I'll find out what it is one day, and then I'll go absolutely mental. Find out what it is one day. Find out and go bloody potty. Go balmy. I mean, there's nothing on here showing. Oh well, let's go. Let's not worry about it for now. I'll just have to keep an eye on it. It's just a pain in the arse having to reboot your computer once you've got it all set up, and you suddenly realise that it's doing that, and it's giving you all these like micro stutters in the game. You know, especially when you're mid-game when you find out that it's doing it. So anyway, we're gonna go. Sorry, it was a short one. But I was expecting day 6 of the campaign. Maybe it's a good job it isn't, because my arm's bloody killing me. Seriously, I can hardly move my arm. My right arm is really, from the shoulder, is incredibly painful. I'm going to have to go and rest this. I think I might not. I don't think I'll have anything to eat. I can't be bothered to try and prepare something with it so this painful. Maybe stick some fish fingers in the air fryer or something. Yeah, I better go and rest it. I won't be able to use the car tomorrow. And then I'll have the doctor on me saying, "I missed your appointment." Actually, I'd cancel it in the morning if I can't drive. But it's just, if it's this bad, I can't drive, because I'll not be able to turn the steering wheel without pain, which means that if I was to hit somebody, and they found out that I was driving in this much pain and it caused the accident, that would avoid me insurance, and oh, there'd be a nightmare, and I might kill someone or injure someone. So it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. It's just painful in the morning. I'm not going. Just cancel it. She pushed me for the appointment anyway. Oh yeah, it's important that you come in. No, I'm coming in on Tuesday. 4 days ain't gonna matter any, is it? Pain in the backside. Anyway, I'm going. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you had fun. Sorry it was a short one, but I did stream earlier this afternoon the C-17 in the X-plane, flying from Cyprus over the top of Turkey there into Sochi, bringing supplies in for the GrimReapers ongoing campaign. If you want to watch that, it's 2 hours just sitting in a C-17. So this is why I don't like doing long haul flights in X-plane. I like flying X-plane, but long haul flights is not as exciting as dropping lots of bombs. So get some rest and deep heat. Yeah, actually I haven't got any deep heat. But the doctor gave me some ibuprofen flavoured gel, which I'm not supposed to use anyway, because it conflicts with other medication that I use, which I'm going to have blood tests with tomorrow. So we'll soon see what happens. But something needs to be done about this shoulder. I won't be gaming at all at this rate. So yeah, it's just bad. I thought it was just repetitive strain injury, which it still could be. Someone says, oh, you got frozen shoulder, so I went to the doctor and he said, no, you've got tendonitis, it's not frozen shoulder. Frozen shoulder, a bit of a steroid injection, and that cures that, you know. Steroid injection and a couple of exercises gets rid of this frozen shoulder. But he said, no, you got tendonitis. And I gave up gaming for nearly 2 weeks, thinking it was me using the joystick that was causing this, but it didn't get any better at all. So came back to gaming. Of course, back to gaming, it doesn't make it any better. It does make it slightly worse, but it doesn't make it any better. So it's not the use of the joystick, or it would have cleared up after 2 weeks. But anyway, I'm going. You guys have a nice evening. Get some gaming done yourself. Stop watching me. Go and get some gaming done, and I'll hopefully catch you tomorrow. Oh, it's Friday night tomorrow, isn't it? It's going to be Armour. Oh, they're going to play Armour, so we're not even going to get campaign day 6 done tomorrow either. Tomorrow is Cap's day off, so he won't be playing Armour. He won't be streaming tomorrow. We'll have to see what tomorrow brings then, won't we? I'm down at the doctor's for about 10 o'clock-ish, I think, in the morning. So I should be back and done by 11. I'll have to see what's what, but I need to get my right hand side into bed, because my right leg and my right shoulder's buggered. I've had it. I can't do anymore. So PUBG night, is it? PUBG. Oh yes, PlayerUnknown Battleground. That might be worth watching. See how you get on with that. I might come and watch your stream if you're streaming. Other than that, it's good night from me, and it's good night from the dog. Oh, it says there's new software available for my brother machine. That sounds like it's my sewing machine, but it's not. It's my printer. Except there shouldn't be software available for it, because I put new software on it from the laptop yesterday. Never mind. I'm off. I'm going, guys. All right. Have a great evening, and have fun out there. And I'll catch you tomorrow. So don't stream. The PC can't handle it. Can it not? Oh, that's a shame. Stream it from a second PC then. That's what I do. I don't like my gaming machine being slowed down, so I stream it from a different PC, and that takes all the hit. That does takes all the pressure. In fact, at the moment, would you believe it doesn't even say OBS is actually running on my other computer, which is really damn well stupid, because it is. What the hell happened to OBS? That's nonsense. OBS isn't actually running. Facebook is running, but so I'm actually talking to myself, obviously. But no, it's not there. Where the hell? Why is it not showing up? I'm looking in my task manager. And OBS is just not there at all. That is so odd. How can that be? That cannot be. I've got Facebook, Firefox running, Restream Chat, Notepads open, and Task Manager. And then I've got loads of stuff running in the background, but OBS just isn't one of them. It's just not there. It's using 52% CPU and 74% GPU, but OBS is just not there. There's nothing using all this power. That's really strange. I've never seen the likes. Anyway, I'm going. Yes, I need to shut this down then if that's what that's doing it, but yeah. Great. Okay, I'll have a look at that. We'll see what I'll keep an eye out for him. For Sathros. Not Zathros. Does he not mean Zathros? Begins with a Z, not an S. Zathros. Babylon 5. Yes, Zathros. Zathros. Oh no, you'll be meaning Zathros. Yeah, just watch Babylon 5 all the way through. Like Zathros.